So if you are looking for a petrol automatic urban SUV, the choices you have are the Hyundai Creta, Kia Seltos, both of which are fantastic well-rounded packages. Then you have the Renault Duster, which is a bit old school, but its tough as nails construction will probably win your heart. And then if you want something that's a bit more pocket friendly, the Maruti Suzuki S-Cross will fit the bill. So where does this car, the Nissan Kicks, fit into the range? That's what we're going to find out today. Right off the bat, let's get to the heart of the matter. Powering this Nissan Kicks is an all-new 1.3-litre 4-cylinder turbo-petrol engine that is also available in the Renault Duster. Now, this engine has been tuned for drivability and responsiveness, and it really does absolutely well on those aspects. You put your foot down and this motor builds speed in a very smooth and in a very relentless manner. You want to make a quick overtake, the mid-range is strong, so it just scoots forward and closes those gaps in traffic. What makes this one a rather easygoing motor is its wide spread of torque from as low as 1600 RPM. But one place where this engine will underwhelm you a bit is when it comes to flat-out performance. Now, while this engine is strong in terms of performance, you won't feel that surge of performance that you've come to expect from turbo-petrol engines. While this turbo-petrol motor can't match the K9K 1.5-litre diesel engine that it replaced when it comes to fuel efficiency, you will be happy to note that it can easily match its cruising ability. This turbo-petrol engine will maintain triple-digit speeds on the highway all day, every day. It is an effortless engine, an effortless cruiser. What this engine gets is a start-stop feature. So if you've stopped at a red light and it's quite a long signal, you hold the brake and it will turn off in order to save fuel. This system is quite intuitive, so the moment you ease your leg off the brake, it switches on and it's quite seamless in its operation. Complementing this engine really well is the 7-step continuously variable transmission. The CVT does what the CVT does best. It gives you a smooth and relaxing drive. Now, this automatic transmission will keep the engine spinning optimally in order to ensure a good balance between fuel efficiency and performance. Interestingly, that rubber band effect that you've come to associate with CVTs is very well contained in this car, and this feels almost like any good torque converter instead. When you are in the mood for some manual control or you are going down or up a hill, you can slot it into the Tiptronic mode and take manual control over the transmission. What's nice is that when you really need engine braking, this transmission obliges very nicely. And how is its ride quality, you ask? Because it is built on the Duster's tough platform, the Nissan feels unfazed over the roughest of road conditions. And while cruising at triple-digit speeds, the ride of the Kicks definitely comes into its own. It rides flat, it is composed, and there is no unnecessary movement that we've seen in some of its rivals. The steering is definitely lighter than before, but when you are taking corners or when you hit sharp potholes, you can feel it aggressively kick back just like before. Now that you know how it is to drive, time for a static evaluation. The Kicks still is a handsome SUV. However, its exterior styling remains unchanged compared to the car we drove in 2018, and there's not even a badge to distinguish this turbo version from the 1.5-litre petrol version which is sold alongside. The story remains the same on the inside too. Its cabin looks neat, however the interiors don't feel as premium as you'd have expected in a car of this price. And is this one feature rich? Here's what you get for your money. Despite costing 17 plus lakh in Mumbai on road, the automatic is not available in the top spec variant. So compared to the XV Premium option, which is the top spec of the manual, this one misses out features like side airbags, automatic headlamps, leatherette upholstery, and then some more. So if the Nissan Kicks is on your shortlist, it is the automatic transmission that you should consider. Now, if you've seen a manual review, you'd have noted that the gearbox is not the smoothest to operate and the clutch is a bit heavy. Now, this CVT takes away that effort and makes the drive experience a lot more convenient and a lot more relaxed. Spec to spec, Nissan is charging you a premium of 1.5 to 1.6 lakh over a comparable manual variant, and for the sheer sake of convenience, it is a premium you'd be happy to pay.